No, I think that people are accepting this more. Where before, like if you heard the word stripper, well, she was, she wasn't a nice girl. But as to where these days they are accepting it, and as to where now you'll get more women, and they'll go home and they'll try it.
Well, these audiences come to see you take your clothes off. What do you think about that?
What do I?
Have you ever thought about it? I mean, other than it, you do it every day.
Well, there's a lot of different thoughts that go through my mind, but I don't have nothing to say about it.
You don't have any reaction to that?
No, no reaction.
You don't think about it at all?
No, I think
there are 100 people out there that came to see you take your clothes off.
Doesn't bother me.
Well, how do you do your act then? Don't you?
How do I do it? I don't understand this.
What gives you the, how do you work through your routine unless you think about these things?
Well, I'm thinking about my show, really. But like I said, I like people.
I had a complaint from the police department this morning asking me to accompany them to view the picture to see whether or not it would come within the guidelines that we now know to be set up for obscenity and pornography. And to that extent, I went to the theater and viewed the picture, part of the picture, which was enough to determine that in my mind, it would fit within the guidelines of obscenity and pornography, and therefore we confiscated the film and arrested the person in charge.
Was there any particular part of that movie that you enjoyed?
The scenic areas of Miami Beach were very enjoyable.
You didn't like the rest of it?
Not particularly, no.
I just wish we could have had many segments of the community so that they could watch this filth and this trash that's being shown on our movie screens across the country. And maybe there needs to be a reawakening by people as to what is good entertainment and what is just filth and trash. This represents, no, there isn't any question in my mind that it's obscene. And
Usually it helps us because then the curiosity gets a hold of them, and of course then they know it's a good film. Now in a lot of cases, now this film was shown in town before under a simulated, which now of course the hardcore version comes in, and of course now when I'm arrested, then they know it's a good film. So basically it's a lot of publicity, and brings us more customers.
You have on your business when another film is confiscated.
It's just going to be a good, clean show. We don't want no problems with the law or anything.
Have you been warned by the city to this point that they'll be strict with you or that they'll enforce the law strictly?
Well, they haven't warned us, but we're aware of it, you know, and that's about it, you know. We have 4 girls and a comedian, and it's just a straight burlesque show like it used to be.
On TV? Hey, get over there. No, he's shooting it over there. You get sound too?
No.